Hello everyone. So in today's video, I want to show you yet another case study from someone leveraging AI and SEO to increase their organic monthly search traffic, in this case by 6,000 in just 180 days. I want to go over what they are, what they sell, what they do, exactly step by step what they did with a lot of examples so you can follow along and hopefully implement this strategy in your own site. So let's break it down. First things first, they are a pet supplements company in the US. So US is, as you know, a competitive market, okay? And they sell physical products, okay? Now, before I remove any of these yellow bars, because I do want to remove them and show you what's behind them, the traffic did went up from 10.5K in monthly traffic to 16K. So that's around right here, 10K to 16K. So around 6,000 in just under 180 days, okay? So very first thing that we did was link building. So as you know, right, SEO, right, has three main pillars, right? We have on-page SEO, we have off-page SEO, right? And we have technical SEO. On-page SEO essentially is the content, right? I'll show you here exactly what I'm talking about, right? It's what's written on the site, how it's written, on-page optimizations to get the content to rank. Then off-page SEO essentially is link building, and technical SEO is the boring stuff like site speed, meta tags, schema markup, all the boring stuff, right? But you cannot succeed, right? You cannot see these results if you don't focus on all three at once, right? If you just focus on on-page SEO, if you just use AI or humans to write content, even if it's amazing content, your SEO you won't see these results, right? If you just do link building, neither way. If you just do technical, right, you won't see the results either. So you need to focus on the three main pillars, okay? And so again, 8 links per month starting in February this year with a mix of guest posts and linking insertions. Now, if you want to learn what guest posts are, what link insertions are, basically what these types of links are and how you build them, right, go watch these video right here. I'll leave a link down below in the description. It's a 40-minute video going over exactly what these links are, how you can build them, and how you can get them for your site to get similar results like these ones, okay? Now, very important that it was mixed in about 30 diverse links per month as well as to balance the link profile out. What does this mean? Basically, when you're building links, right, you don't just want to build like niche edits and guest posts and all these powerful links. You also want to build some foundation links, some social links, right? And this, right, all these other links, right, will have to follow an anchor text rotation. So not all your links, right, will come from these mega powerful sites, right? And not all of your anchors will be your exact match anchors, right? Now, if you want to learn a bit more about this, right, which anchor text to use, right, whether it's branded, URL, generic anchors, which is like click here to learn more, partial match anchors or exact match anchors are, of course, your exact match keyword, right? And which links you should be building for each anchors, again, instead of watching this one, go watch this video right here, which goes over in depth and all that stuff and a bunch more. It's a 2-hour course on A to Z, breaks down all this stuff in a bit more in depth. This is without using AI, and this is if you do want to leverage AI, right? AI with SEO, go watch this one. You know, if you're a bit more conservative, just watch this one right here, okay? Again, I just want to give you the most context as I can because it's very, very important. Because if I just told you, hey, listen, we just built links, it wouldn't be very valuable to you, I think, because I want to tell you we built links, how and why and which types of links. And again, watch these videos for that, okay? Now, one thing that's very important as well, as I said before, right, they didn't just build links, because remember, you have to focus on the three main pillars. So as it's written here, right, the company publishes a dozen or so blog posts per month. So on page is good as well. So again, this, what you see here from around 10K to 16K in just a couple of months, right, isn't just off of links. It's off of links, on page stuff and technical stuff. But if you nail these down, I mean, the results are insane. 6,000 people, new people every single month. Right? How much money is that in extra sales for their supplements, right? Can mean a lot of money. Now, granted, traffic can be a vanity metric, and I covered that. I think in my latest video, I covered why traffic isn't, it can be relevant, but you should be focusing on buying intent over traffic. If you want to learn more about this, watch this video. I'll leave a link down below in the description for that, okay? Now, in terms of on-page, right, in terms of the content you're building, right, you can use AI. You don't need to use AI. This is all done with AI. You can just do it manually, but if you do use AI, you can use a tool like Journalist AI. You can get a couple of articles for free here. And the reason why I'm showing you this here is not to get you to use the software. You can if you want, or you can just use it manually, or just use ChatGPT. But it's because if you're actually doing it, make sure the AI you're using, or even if you're doing it manually, you add the relevant stuff, right? Add relevant images, add a table of contents so users can properly and quickly get the info they want, right? Don't just start the blog post just outright. Give them a key takeaway section, right? You got to optimize for UI and UX, user experience, right? Give them all the things they're going to talk about here, don't make them scroll to find the information. Give them all the top, okay? Because it's going to better the user experience. And it may seem like, okay, but if I give them the info right up top, they will spend less time on the site. Not necessarily, right? If your article speaks about whatever they want to see and you actually mention it here, right, they're going to read through the article, right? It's going to be a better user experience. Then add links, right? Add links to other pages of yours, right? Add links to your products, to your contacts page, right? Add links to external authoritative sources, maybe to Wikipedia, right? Maybe to whatever, right? Make sure that the article in Google's eyes is a piece of content that helps the actual user. And oftentimes this help comes from linking out to the sources you mentioned, okay? Whether those are external or internal sources, maybe other blog posts, again, your products. Add in-article images that are relevant to what the content is about. Don't just make it a huge wall of text, right? Break it down with images, break it down with titles, bullets, tables, quotes, right? Add relevant videos that give, again, extra content to your article. And this is for the pet supply niche, right? Which is this one right here. But I mean, this works for anything. This is for the Botox, right? I mean, as you see here, again, you can do this manually, but if you use AI, it's just so much faster because AI will do the internal linking automatically for you, do the external linking. Specific Journalist AI does the auto linking for you. So as soon as you create an article, it will link out to other blog posts on your site, other pages. External linking too, give it a go. It's super quick, super fun. It shows you here all the stuff that it does. Again, don't need to use Journalist AI, don't need to use AI either. But the thing about AI is just you can get the same amount of work done so much faster. Now, in terms of structure, and I covered this in the last video, the structure is more or less for all these case studies is more or less the same, right? You have the homepage, okay? Then you have the money pages. And what these are basically high CTA pages. CTA stands for call to action. So if you're a physical product business, right? If you are these guys right here, these will be your product pages, right? If you're a plumber, if you sell services, these would be the pages where you have like the contact form to people getting in touch with you, calling you for your service. If you have a software business, for example, these would be like the feature pages, okay? So these pages have high intent. So when someone goes to this page, most likely the next step would be to give you a call or to buy or to become a lead, right? And then of course the blog post, this is what builds topical authority in Google's eyes, right? Which link out to the money pages, maybe link out to the homepage, right? Maybe interlinked between each other in a way that makes sense. And this is what's going to rank, right? And because it's links between your whole site, the whole site is going to rank. And again, it's going to be building topical authority in Google's eyes. And if all these are about the same topic right here, pet supplements and all this stuff, right? Eventually Google will think, okay, these guys are relevant and they talk about this stuff so much. People like the articles, people are sharing them, people are interacting, right? Let's rank them high for a bunch of their keywords, which is basically exactly what happened here, right? They have good on page, they publish a dozen or so blog posts a month, great blog posts with in-depth content, images, videos, internal links, external links, good user experience. And on top of that, backlinks, right? In this case, 8 per month, right? And on top of that, of course, technical SEO, making sure the site is fast, proper UI, proper UX, and schema as well, and as well as the correct meta tags, of course. Now, this is basically the structure they used. And again, I mentioned here, like the traffic can be a vanity metric, and I do want to show you this because you see here 16K, and we don't really know like how much money. Let's say here they were making 100K a month, okay? Now, here they could still be making 100K a month, right? Because at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is revenue, right? Traffic only matters if it increases revenue, right? And again, at 10K a month in traffic, they could be making 100K a month. But at 16K, they could also be making the same money because they might be ranking for keywords that have low buying intent. What do I mean by this? Let's take a look, for example, at this client, jewelry company, using AI as well. They were almost at zero traffic right here. And in a couple of weeks, right, they got to 12K traffic. Now, you got to look, don't just look at the numbers because the numbers can lie, right? You got to look at the buying intent. So these guys, basically, they're a jewelry company, they sell rings, right? Let's say the rings they're selling are these emerald stone rings, right? The keywords they want to rank for would be high buying intent keywords. So how much does an emerald ring cost? Price for an emerald stone ring. Buy emerald stone ring. Cheap emerald stone ring or expensive, big, small, right? So these keywords, someone's searching for this. The intent behind the search is so much higher for buying. Then, for example, with this, like someone searching for emerald rings or ring with emerald stone or how they're made, picture it. Someone searching for this isn't necessarily looking to buy something. So this is low buying intent. These ones are high buying intent. They're asking for the price. They want to buy now. They're looking for a cheap one, a small one, a big one for sale. So the intent behind the keywords right here, right? And if you sum all the search volume for these keywords, let's say this is 1K, and the search volume for all these keywords is 10K. You might think, okay, let's just target all these keywords because it's more volume. But this might only bring you like 1 or 2 sales. Well, this might bring like 10 sales because again, the search intent, the buying intent behind the search is so much higher. That's why you don't necessarily have to look or cannot necessarily look at this number. You got to look at the intent behind the traffic for this number. That's why you need to look for high buying intent keywords. And if you want to get lists of high buying intent keywords, just go to Journalist AI, log into your dashboard, go here to your keyword monitor, go to blog automation, keyword monitors, add your site, right? Add your URL, add your country, add your language, click create monitor, and it'll spit out a list of keywords which you can then target. Now you can even add your competitors right here. You don't need to add your own sites. You can just add your competitors and it will steal their keywords. So if you want to do that, you can. Now, here's another example as well, very important. These guys using AI again. These guys are actually a case study for Journalist AI. They're actually here on our landing page on the case studies. You can read more about it right here. They are basically ranking for high buying intent keywords. So basically they sell these trucks for kids, right? And again, the keywords, look at them. They're all high buying intent. Toys, trucks for kids, right? Product and audience, right? Product and audience. Boom. Same thing, same thing, same thing, same thing, same thing, same thing. So the intent behind this, right, is very high, the buying intent. So you know that this traffic here is highly qualified to buying. My point here is that don't just rank for keywords just because they're volume, rank for keywords based on their intent. Again, let's say, for example, you have a physical store, right, to repair phones. People come into your website and then they come into your store, right? Your website can rank for all these keywords, right? And this keyword right here has low buying intent because they're looking for how. Right? These ones have high buying intent, cost to repair, where to repair shop. So someone searching for these is trying to find someone to help them repair. While someone searching for how, they're finding ways to get themselves to repair their phone, okay? Very, very important to look at the intent behind it. And basically the whole blueprint is the same. Get your list of keywords of high buying intent keywords, create content around it, whether you use AI or not, doesn't really matter as long as the content is high quality. A lot of people think, I don't want to use AI because AI is going to be penalized by Google. No, right? Google doesn't care if it's you writing it as human, a dog, a robot, they don't really care, right? The only thing they care about is if the content is high quality and it satisfies the user search intent, right? If AI does it, great. If not, not great. Then once it's ready, publish it, then index it, then syndicate it because you want to take your blog posts and, as it says here, for example, take the blog posts and syndicate your content to social media. So put it on Facebook, put it on LinkedIn, put it on Twitter, right? Syndicate them out to all your socials because then you're going to have links back to the post and social score, social credit, right? Because Google nowadays more than ever values your presence on social media. So you got to make sure that your accounts are active, right? By the way, Journalist AI does this automatically. So if you want to automatically post a blog post to your site, it automatically syndicates it to social media. You can click here to learn more about it. And then, of course, you got to, before that, make sure it's indexed. You can go to Google Search Console and automatically submit it, or just use Journalist AI because it will automatically submit your posts for indexing, which will index them much faster. And then, of course, building the backlinks to the published content. Now, if you want to learn more about how to build backlinks, just watch this course right here. If you don't want to hassle of learning and doing it yourself, you can go here and buy some. Just go to your dashboard, log in, and click here on the link building stuff, and you can buy them. You can see more results right here. I cover a bunch of the results right here if you want to get them. If not, again, if you want to build them yourself, you can just watch this course. If not, just buy them here, right here, because these links right here that you can buy right here are the exact same links these guys bought to get these results. Again, granted, they have a good on-page SEO, as you said before, because again, you have to have on-page, technical, and off-page before you can actually succeed in the SEO space. So yeah, that's it. That's basically what they did. Any questions you have, comment them down below. And if you want to try Journalist AI, you can get it you can try it for free. If you want to commit to a plan, just click here the little chat bubble and ask the guys for a coupon code. Let them know you came from this video and they'll hook you up with a coupon code. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.